Hi guys, it's me Taco and welcome to my channel. I recently just realized that I have been streaming for 5 months already. Wow, how time does fly. I started in July, it is already December, and I cannot believe all the things that have happened in these past 5 months when it comes to my VTubing journey. I came up with the idea of making a video to share 5 lessons that I have learned in my 5 months as a VTuber. I am of course still a small streamer, but that doesn't mean that I haven't learned stuff already, and I really do want to share with you guys these 5 lessons that I have learned in my 5 months as a VTuber. So let's get started. Number 1, you do not need an insanely high budget to get started. When I first decided to become a VTuber, I was so overwhelmed looking at everything that other VTubers had, looking at my Oshis, looking at the VTubers that I like, all their assets, their beautiful models, their emotes, etc. I was like, damn, do I need all of this to get started? I remember researching. That was my complete hyperfixation at the moment, just researching, looking up assets, how much will a commission cost for a model, and then I came across the advice several times, might I add, that, you should not spend thousands on a model when you still don't even know if this is something that you're gonna like, and when you don't even know if this is something that you're gonna keep doing or that you're gonna stick with. Do not spend thousands of dollars initially when you're gonna start VTubing, unless, of course, you have the means. In that case, go ahead, spend away, and I think that's so cool that you do. But if you don't get stressed. There's so many other ways that you can get started without spending thousands. Truth is that if you do your research and if you look up other people online, other artists, people on Etsy, people on Twitter, Coffee, there are beautiful pre-made models out there, even customizable ones that you can personalize to look just as you envision your model. My model is a customizable model that I got from Ikuti. She is an amazing artist who creates customizable models. She has a few. She even has some chibi ones. I own one of those as well. You can customize literally, I would say, every single strand of hair, the animal ears, the eyes, the angle of the eyes, the colors, the shape of the face, everything to the last little detail, so that you can create your model just as you envision. Of course, they're not free, but it's way lower budget than commissioning a customized, personalized model from the get-go. Little Mune also has customizable models. She's also on Etsy, and I own many of her assets as well. Definitely go check out those 2 artists, and I know that there are many other artists who also have customizable models. There are also pre-made models, and there are even free pre-made models out there that you can use to get started. So definitely do your research, and you are sure to find beautiful models so that you can get started without breaking the bank. I would say that there are also amazing assets, overlays, backgrounds on Etsy that are low cost, and that will bring up the quality of your streams to look more professional, unique, and to fit your theme a little bit more. If you want to start even smaller because of budget and or technical limitations, you can even look into a PNG tuber. I have seen some beautiful ones on Etsy and Coffee that you can either buy pre-made or commission as you would like. Just please do your research so that you don't make the same mistake that I made and that I'm sure that many starting VTubers have made. Nowadays, it's so easy to make this mistake of buying an AI-generated background on Etsy that looked and it was presented as something made by an artist, but turned out to be AI. This background that I have, I actually really struggled in the beginning to find a background that kind of fit my theme and looked as I wanted it to look. And I ended up creating this background on The Sims build mode. So definitely my first advice, or the first lesson that I learned, is you do not need to have an insanely high budget to start VTubing. Number 2, if you want to create a community and connect with them, you need to do more than just streaming. Things like having a Discord server and putting yourself out there in other platforms are also very important to grow a community. I know some people that will stream for hours on end every single day and they can't seem to attract anyone into their community. This can often be frustrating and even get you to the point of burnout and disappointing with VTubing. So rather than streaming every single day to the point of burnout, you can stream a couple of times a week and use the rest of the time to connect with your community in your Discord server, to recycle content from your VODs, to create short form content for platforms such as TikTok, YouTube Shorts that will definitely increase your discoverability and attract people into your channel for your next streams. Number 3, I know it can be intimidating to put yourself out there and connect with other VTubers, but it is so worth it. I have social anxiety and I was so scared to meet people and connect with them in the beginning. When the first time that someone reached out to me to collaborate, I was freaking the fuck out, especially because I've seen like so much drama, so much VTuber drama on Twitter and on accounts that I follow on YouTube. But I think that if you are very clear with what your boundaries are, you are sure to meet amazing people out there, genuinely nice people who will have common interests with you. So, just take a deep breath. Remember the beauty of connecting with other people that comes with this amazing hobby that is VTubing. Just remember that it's worth it, and remember that there are people out there who are worth connecting with, collaborating with, and maybe even growing together. Maybe you'll meet people in the beginning that are kind of in the same position as you. You can motivate each other and see each other grow, and that is just beautiful. As much as you can, as much as your boundaries allow, put yourself out there and you're sure to meet amazing people. Number 4, creating your identity as a VTuber takes time, and that is okay. Maybe in the beginning it will be mostly trial and error. Maybe you're still not sure what you will mainly do or play in your streams, but it's okay to try many things until you find something that you feel the most comfortable with. And that is what starting out is like. Maybe you're not gonna have a debut starting out. I myself haven't had one yet. I just kind of like started and went with it to kind of see what I like, what I don't, what I want to be, what I don't want to be. It's okay if today you want to be, I don't know, a freaking computer virus VTuber, and tomorrow you want to be a sushi cat girl like I am. Take your time, figure it out. It's okay if you don't know the first stream. You don't have to stick with the first thing that comes to your mind. You can change your mind. You're starting out. That's okay. I personally am still finding my way, but I am now more comfortable trying different things and letting my personality shine through in everything that I do. Even things I am usually not that comfortable doing, like singing, are things that I have incorporated into my content, my type of content, and I am having so much fun. So definitely try things out. You don't know, maybe you will even find hidden talents that you have that you didn't even know you had. Take your time. Building your identity as a VTuber would be the 4th lesson. Last but not least, have fun. And this might seem obvious, but I think that when you get hyper fixated on something, like I often do, and initially did with VTubing, you get so focused on getting everything right, having people like you and follow you, creating the right type of content, playing the right kinds of games, that you forget that this is also supposed to be fun for you. Avoid burnout. If you're starting out like I am, this is most likely not your main source of income or your job, so try not to get burnt out as if it were. And I am not saying to not set goals for yourself and work hard for them, but just remember that you're starting this because it's something that you want to experience and enjoy. So make sure to do exactly that. Enjoy the journey that is VTubing. Let me know what you guys think. Is this something that as a small VTuber you have identified yourself with? Do you have any other lessons that you would like to share? I remind you that I am beginning my journey as well. I have only been streaming for 5 months, so I am so open to whatever you guys want to share with me as well. Do you agree with my lessons? Is it something that you have experienced as well? Is there something that you don't agree with? Let me know in the comments and I will read all of them. I hope that these are kinds of videos that I can create more often about my journey VTubing. I haven't done this before, so if you enjoy it, definitely like and subscribe. And here in my channel you will find me yapping, you will find me talking about my VTuber journey. Hopefully you will find me trying out new games and me singing. I am trying to upload more covers, so definitely if you want to see that, subscribe, and also check out my Twitch channel where I stream mostly Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, sometimes also on weekends around 4 p.m. CST. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.